So hello, my friends. This is Mariana Crawford, and this is another episode of Glam MC and the place to be. If you like makeup, just wait and see. These videos will teach you something. If you like it, thumbs up it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff. I'll appreciate it greatly. Give it up. Today, I'm here with my beautiful sister, Genadise Lopez Diaz. She's recently married, so she's Diaz now. I always call her Genadise Lopez. My bad. Short Jeannie. Her name is Jeannie. So, she is going to go over all the products that I got for her last month. She's been using them up and seeing what works for her, what doesn't work for her, and we're gonna go over her routine. And I'm gonna mimic exactly what she's doing and use her products so I can see first impressions on me, what I think of the product, and also she's gonna give me her review on the product. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to use the Cetaphil cleanser. I didn't do anything to my face, so we're going to start fresh. We're going to wash our face first and then go from there, and she's going to talk to me about what she thought about the cleanser. So I have here one of those. This is for you. So this is a very gentle cleanser. I think it's good for sensitive skin. So I got it for my husband so he can use it, but he never used it, and I tried it twice, and I really like it a lot. I like the smell of it. And I like it that it doesn't strip my face and make me feel like dry after I use it. So what did you think of it?
I think it was good. It didn't dry my face. That's the good thing.
Yeah, that's the thing that I like about it. It doesn't dry your face, and it just makes your face feel nice and clean, and like you didn't use any harsh products on your face. So I really like this one a lot. And this one is only $3.37. It's super inexpensive, and it's way cheaper than what I use for my skincare. So this one is definitely a winner for me. I'm definitely going to use this one from now on. Once all my samples run out, my skincare samples run out, I'm going to go ahead and buy that one, and that's going to be my new face cleanser. So the very next thing that I do, a toner. Cream. Is there a cream?
Yeah, you gave me a cream.
The cream, yeah, it's right here.
That's what I usually do next. Let's put my cream on.
You don't tone your face?
Nope.
Okay, so I guess we're good. Because this is a toner. This is the Mario Badescu is a toner. You can do a lot of things with this, actually. You can actually use it as a toner. You can put wet your brushes to use it for eyeshadow to make the eyeshadow more intense. And you can also use this as a setting spray. So after you do all your makeup, it melts it into your skin.
I usually use it when I'm doing my makeup. I never used it on a regular basis.
We're gonna do what you do because this is about how you do your stuff. So if moisturizer is next step, then we're gonna use the moisturizer. So what did you think about this moisturizer?
It was good. It did make my face oily because my face is super oily.
It is, mine too. And that says a lot about a product because I'm oily skinned and I use this at nighttime because it's nice and it's like a super hydrating moisturizer where I feel like it's gonna moisturize my skin overnight the most, and it doesn't leave my face feeling oily and clogged. So it's a really great one. I like this one a lot. So it's IT Cosmetics. This one is kind of a high-end product, but I think it's $38 for like if you wanted to buy the whole thing. But I think it's totally worth it. I would, like me, I just use my Lala Retro, but this one would be like a really good one for me to use like at nighttime. So, and also, I didn't get her a primer. I didn't get you a primer, did I? No, I didn't get her a primer, so I brought this over to give to you. This is this is a moisturizer and a primer together. It's coconut scented.
Use this one because you gave me this one a long time ago.
Okay, so then use that one.
No, I can use that one. It's just a primer. Okay. I'm just saying what I used.
This is a Pixie primer. It's called Flawless Beauty Primer. I've never tried it before. I'm gonna use yours. Do you use primer though? You do.
When I do my makeup.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm using her Pixie primer. Never tried it before. And Pixie is a very affordable brand too.
I like it. These are like a little shine when you use your pixie.
It leaves a little shine. Yeah, I like that one. This one too. This one actually gives you like a hydrated look. So after primer, what do you do?
Well, I used to just spray the toner on.
Okay, so let's spray the primer.
I don't know if I'm doing any of this right.
You
I
do.
make it up as I go.
I think that's good that you do it that way. It preps your skin for makeup application. Put a little bit more on because the fan took it all away. Okay. And this is the first time of me using the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. So now your daughter took my fan. She fell in love with my fan, and I really want it. What happened?
Good luck.
She fell in love with my fan and she kept taking it from me, and I'm like, give it, I need it for my video.
I'm sorry, I haven't had my coffee.
It's okay. Okay, so I'm waiting for my face to dry a little bit. So I bought a beauty blender to give to you. This is a Real Techniques beauty blender, and what you do is you submerge it in water completely. You get rid of the excess water, and it plumps up like bigger than normal, and you use this to apply your foundation. You could either use this or you can use a brush. And usually when I do my videos to test the foundation out for the first time, I do half with my with the brush and half with the beauty blender, and it actually shows which one looks better, which one looks like it took away all your foundation, and which one looks like you put like more foundation, if it looks streaky, if it looks more blended, and you can totally tell which one is which. Some foundations are better with a beauty blender, some are better with a brush. So I brought this whole set for you because I didn't know what your brush situation was. Let me. So I brought you a whole set
of the basics.
Okay, so let's see. This is what she has for brushes. Have you washed them at all? No. For how long? Never? You never washed them before? How long have you had this?
Well, I don't know how long I've had it, but I don't really do makeup that often on myself.
I know. So this one, what do you use this one for?
Well, on that I use for powders and blushes.
Okay, for blushes.
Most of the other ones are for
This one's
eyes.
really good for like detail work. This one's good for the eyes.
For the crease.
Yeah, that's for the crease. That's perfect. And this one's great for eyeliner. This is great. Okay, so you have the basics of the basics, and this is like, it really works. And this is a lip one? Okay, great. So it really works. So what I did is I bought you a big fluffy brush for this banana powder. I'm going to show you how to use like a translucent powder to put all over your face to set your makeup. So I bought this brush for you. I bought this one for foundation, if just in case you want to switch it up instead of using your fingers, because you said you use your fingers for foundation. You can switch it up and use either a brush, and you're going to check to see which one you like better. If you like it better, like half face, we're going to both do it together. Half face with the beauty blender, half face with the brush, and see which one you like better. But I bought you both so that you can have that. And, you know, a blush brush. And this is, you know, for the eyes. All of these are for the eyes, just in case you need like a little different brush. Okay, cool. So I bought this little ipsy bag because I thought it was the cutest bag in the whole wide world. And I know she likes butterflies, so I got this bag so that she can have all her tools in one place. And I bought this one for you. This is the vintage slanted tweezers, so you can use really fancy tweezers. So this is really cool. So all right, so what's the next thing? Now is foundation, right? Okay, so go ahead. Tell me which one.
Well, no, first is the...
You use concealer first?
Yes, you put it on my eyes here.
Okay, so let's do it.
I can't see it on the mirror anywhere.
Oh, you know what? That's a big fail.
No.
You don't have like another thing that has a mirror? Okay, there you go. So I brought my Tarte Shape Tape. And which one do you have? Okay, she has the Makeup Revolution, and I've been dying to try this one out. A lot of YouTubers rave about this, and they compare it to the Shape Tape. So I'm dying to try it out and see if it's awesome. So you apply it with your finger.
Just I usually put some on my nose.
And did you like this product?
Yeah, I do, because I have the circles on the underneath my eyes. And this is this.
I need more. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. So I put some on and I didn't see any difference at all. So I'm gonna put more. And usually I do my foundation first and then do the concealer, but this is like new to me. Like, you know, this is a different way to do things, which is cool. This is what I wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see what your routine is. Oh, now that's better.
Yeah, I always think that, well, at least for me, I like using this first because it covers up the dark stuff, and then when I put the foundation on, it just gives it
That makes sense.
even look.
That makes sense. Okay, did it brighten a little bit? It did brighten, right?
The mines look okay.
The second time that I put it on, it brightened. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and what's the next step?
My foundation.
Let's do the foundation. This is yours right here.
Now, I don't know if this is the right color for me. I don't see a huge difference with the foundation.
Really? I have the same one, but I have the big size. This one's $15, and this one I forget the price of it. I'll put the price later. But it's cheaper to get the travel size. When you measure it with the ounces and stuff like that, it's cheaper to get the bigger one. So we were supposed to do half face, half, but it's okay. But I'm gonna do it then. That's the way you do it. You do it your fingers.
Yeah, right on my fingers.
Okay, so I'm gonna put one side.
I guess I'm the ghetto version of makeup artist.
No, I used to use before I did YouTube. That's exactly how I did my foundation with my fingers all the time. That's what I did. Not until I started doing YouTube that I started getting like putting my foundation on a little plate and then using my beauty blender and my brushes. You know, you get all weird and fancy with your stuff. So I'm doing one side with the brush and then the other side with my beauty blender.
It's okay.
So it's a CC cream. I know that you said that you like more of a natural finish, so that's why I got you the CC cream because it's not as full coverage. It's a full coverage cream.
No, I know.
So it's supposed to give you like a natural finish or look.
Well,
do you like it?
From the ones that I've used from the past, you gave me the last time you put foundation on me was with Mommy's foundation.
Was it unique?
I think it was unique.
Okay.
And I think I like that look better.
That one is
foundation.
very, that one is more natural than this one. This one gives me like a medium finish, and then the unique one gave me a totally light, natural look.
Yeah. If I would go for concealers, I would go for the unique one.
Okay, so check this out. This is the side with the beauty blender, and this is the side with the brush. Which one do you think?
This one looks more
like I have foundation on.
Yeah.
So see how it's totally different. This one looks a lot more natural. This one looks like it has more coverage.
Yeah.
And let me zoom in so you guys can see. So this is what it looks like. This is the beauty blender side. It looks like I have more coverage, more foundation on, and this one gives me like a light, natural look. So I think the beauty blender is the one that I like the more. So what's your next step?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just put a little bit of eye makeup on. I don't really put too much on. I probably put one color on.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to step into the eye things. Cause I put to work and I don't do all 4 or 5 steps.
Would you like to know how to do more, or do you want to keep it as one? Like, is that the like you like it that way, or you wish you would know a little bit more how to do it so that you could get more?
I know how to do it. It's you put the highlight up here, then you put a little bit of shadowing in here, and then you cover the white part, and then you put the middle part, and then you put the outside rim and the shadow on the underneath the
So
white.
you know how to do it. You just like to go. You just
in
need
the
one.
morning when I'm going to work and I have the 2 kids. I don't have time to do all 6 steps.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2, but not all 6.
Okay. So let's do your makeup like if you were going to an event, how you would do your makeup. So that way we can do it together. So this is a little Sephora bag. This is cute. I like it.
Okay, so
I'll give you your stuff back.
now remember, I'm an amateur.
I'm okay. So, I understand.
So then I take my highlighter and go above the eyebrow. Wait, I think I have another one of this one actually.
You too? Girl, we're over here struggling with this little tiny one.
This is mom's. This is mom's.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to have one of these, especially with the channel. I see other people having like this to do their makeup on YouTube. And I always wanted to get one, but I wanted to get one fancy. But this is nice. This is nice to have. Yeah, okay. Because so you can get really close and see, you know, dollar store. There you go.
Okay, so.
Which one did you use first?
The first one.
Okay, so she used the shimmery side. Okay, let me show everybody what we're doing. We're going to use the shimmery shade first. And where you put that? All over the lid? No. Oh, in the brow bone. Okay, so we're doing the brow bone highlight first. That's cute.
Yeah, I can see. That's the way
it has steps. Let me just show. It has steps on how to do your eyeshadow in the back. So you've been using this as a guide, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is the eyeshadows that we're going to be working with. They're like a little bit shimmery. There's some shimmery, some matte.
Hi, princess.
The second one. Okay. Mm-hmm. So under the brow bone, you put the orange. This is my niece Amelia. She's adorable. So this is the brushes that you. This is the brush that you use. Does this come with the palette? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you use the brush with the palette to put the eyeshadow on. That's cool. All right. Does it work well?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? This one?
No, this one. Second one.
Oh crap. All right. So we're using the brown shade for under the brow bone. So I guess this is like the transition shade. And let me see what you did. Okay. So you put it right under the brow bone. Oh wow. It's very pigmented. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's supposed to know.
It's works very well. It blends nice. It doesn't leave any patches. A lot of people talk about this palette because it's so inexpensive, and it works very well. Now I see what they're saying is true. So do you like the palette at all, Jeannie?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do we do? What's our second step? Third step.
You take this color and put it on your lid.
The orange?
Mm-hmm.
So we're taking the orange shade, the orange matte shade, and we're using this one for the lid. She's putting the eyeshadow on. My niece. You have to see this.
Wait, take off your glasses. There you go. Leave it there. Now put on your makeup.
She put the shimmery shade all over her lid, under her glasses, because her glasses were in the way. So now she's putting the orange one on. I love this. I love this so much right now. This is like the best thing ever.
See?
It's beautiful. It's a gradient effect. I like it a lot. So you can show get closer to the camera. So you can show the close your eyes and show your eyeshadow. So basically the orange shade on the bottom lid, the brown in the crease, and then the shimmery shade on the brow bone. And my beautiful niece putting on the eyeshadow. She's putting the shimmery shade all over her lid the best way she can.
Like that, okay?
So this is what I came up with. This is the orange, the transition, and the shimmery side on the top. And that's what that's where we're at right now. Okay, so this is like a very soft shimmery shade, but darker brown. So she's defining her outer V right now. So you're using like a flat brush and you're putting it in the crease. You're putting it on the outer V, and then inside your crease like this. You're bringing it in to define the crease a little bit. So it brings a little bit of shimmer to the in between the transition shade and the orange shade. Mommy. Here, you want to play with this one? It's squishy, yeah. I love it so far. It's pretty.
See?
Let me get close. Let's get close. That's what it looks like. Twinsies.
Then you take this one. And this is the one that you do like the eyeliner effect with.
Okay, so this one down here is the one that we're using for eyeliner. This is the defining one. It does have shimmer in it. It has a little bit. It's like a satin finish too.
Here, you do it.
So she does have a liner brush. I have one from Unique, so I'm going to use my liner brush as well. And you're doing the eyeliner with it on the top and the bottom? Ooh, yeah, girl. I love putting like eyeshadow on the bottom and connecting it with the outer V. That's the best. I'm going to look so fancy today.
So from one eye to the other. Can you see it?
Yeah. The color, this color has this like reddish copper tone that's so pretty. I love that one a lot. It doesn't look like that in the pan at all. So we did the dark shade on the lower lash line and as eyeliner. And let's see. Let me see. Looks good. So what do you use after the eyeshadow?
I just put on mascara on the top. I think you did get me eyeliner.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't use it all the time.
Oh, because you skip that step?
Sometimes. Like when I'm going to go out, I use eyeliner.
I want to try it and see if it's a good one. Because it's cheap. You use it.
I don't want to put eyeliner on.
Okay, so don't. But you don't really use it. So this is a one that you wouldn't purchase yourself.
Yeah, I do purchase it because I wear it when I go out.
Okay. So where do you put it? Do you put it on the waterline?
I put it
On the top? Okay.
And then there's occasions where, depending where I'm going, I'll do the bottom piece halfway here and like smudge it a little bit so I can look a little
smoked out?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But I only do that when I'm going out. Like at night.
Does it transfer to the top of the lid?
No.
No? Because that's the problem that I have like with pencil liners, that I put it on and in the middle of the day I see it. Oh, the inner corner highlight? That's the inner corner highlight? Oh, snaps. We got the inner corner highlight too. I gotta do that.
Did not look like this when we first started.
I know, right? Seriously. She just went in there.
Well, I've been using it for a month, so.
Okay. So I'm going to take a liner brush and just smudge out that eyeliner and check it out and see what it looks like. Okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. It works fine. For the price, it's great. It works great. All right, so next step. Oh, inner corner highlight. I need to do the inner corner highlight.
Now I usually choose whether I'm going to go with a highlight, and then I pick a blush or bronzer.
What I would do instead of using this shade, that shade for the inner corner highlight, because that one looks like more like of a transition shade, and then build it up, because it gave like a pinkiness to the inner corner. I like the inner corner to be bright, so I would use this one for the inner corner, the shimmery shade for the brow bone and for the inner corner, just to make it pop and make it like your eye look open and big. See the difference? This one was really soft and pink, and it made it darker instead of brighter because it's supposed to be. So this is where you would use the Mario Badescu, and you wet the brush, wet it, put it in the shimmery shade. It always makes a shimmery shade like pop more. Like right now you can barely see it. It's like little twinkles, and then when you wet it, it just makes it more pigmented. See? Makes it come out more darker. Okay. Next. So this eyeliner is good. It works it works great. It's a kohl liner, and I would totally purchase this, like, to be more frugal. I would switch up my eyeliners for that one. I mean, what is your next step?
I don't know.
Bronzer?
Well, don't you put the highlighter before the bronzer?
This is a NYX brow pencil that I did not give you like a brow, anything for the brows. And this is a very affordable brand. NYX is from the drugstore, and I don't use it. So you can use this to define your brows. So you can do that one. So you would just do your brows with that one. I'm going to do my brows with it too. And while you do that, you can talk to me more about the butter bronzer. What did you think about the butter bronzer?
Good.
Did you smell it? It
Yeah.
smells like sunscreen, doesn't it? This is my first impressions of this. I've never tried it before. I've never gone to the store to smell it, to see what it looks like, to swatch it or anything. So this is going to be my first time using it, and I'm really excited about this one. My bronzer, Jenna, do you know how much I pay for my bronzer?
How much?
$44.
Girl, I ain't rich.
Girl, I ain't rich. That's a hell no. Right to those. That's a hell no. So this is definitely going to be like, if I really like this, no more $44 bronzers for me. Like, I'm going to go with the drugstore brand and be a little bit more frugal, and $44 is crazy.
I mean, you have to say that, yeah, it's $44, but I wouldn't personally buy a $45 bronzer. But I'm assuming that it does last a while.
It lasts all day.
No,
it lasts all day. Like,
it lasts all day, and it lasts a while. Like, it's not something you buy every month.
Yeah. So what about this? Yeah, because mine I've had it almost for a year, yeah. And it still hasn't hit pan. So let's see. I'm gonna try this one out for the first time. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
How does this look now?
Oh my god, I like it. It's so pretty. First time? This is the first time you do your brows? Aw. Do you like it? You use the spoolie. Use the spoolie on the other end to brush them out. Here. So what you do is you brush them out like upward. See where there's any gaps, and then fill in the gaps with the pencil. The whole point is to make your brows look more defined. She just wanted to play with us.
You could do your own makeup session with her, and she'd be happy.
I know she will. But I feel bad that she really felt like, you can tell that was a real cry. It was a real hurt cry.
She's very emotional. Not the one.
Dito. She reminds me of me. I'm that way. I'm very emotional, very sensitive.
I know.
I feel sorry for her because I suffer a lot. Everything hurts me. Everything's a drama.
That's not me, girl.
I know, she's the total opposite of me. She's like really, really strong. That's a good thing though. I could totally be more like Jeannie. Well, Jeannie has taught me how to be a little stronger, right, Jeannie? Because she's like, love me the way I am, or don't love me at all. I don't care. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with me. That's her motto. And you know what? It's true. People need to just learn how to deal with other people, and there's gonna be difficult people in your life, and that's for anybody. So you have to learn how to deal with that kind of, personality. As a sensitive person, is very hard. I'm telling you right now. But
see, I don't think you needed eyeliner.
Yeah, and then when you put the mascara on, it's gonna look a lot better too. So now we put bronzer on. Did you put the bronzer? Yeah, you did. I think it's really nice because she doesn't like to put bronzer on that much, and that's just like a soft wash of color, and you can build it up, because mine, you can see mine a lot. She put a very soft bronzer on, and you can do that. Either you can put it soft, or you can make it more defined. So basically, the bronzer is a definite hit. I can totally understand what everybody's talking about, and it actually has a brush inside of it too. Mm-hmm. Have you used it at all?
Yeah.
You have? Oh, it's not a brush. It's like a sponge. Yeah. That's cool. I want to try it. Hold on. Let me see if this.
I think it comes out a little bit more when you use that.
That's cool. I like the brush better. Okay. I wouldn't use that sponge at all. But yeah, the brush is better for this.
Well, I don't think you were doing it right. You were trying to use it like a brush. You're supposed to take it like flat and like rub it on your cheeks.
Oh, okay. Look at you schooling me, girl.
So if you do it like that, you're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I know. It does look better on you with that the way you just did it. You actually it looks like a blush, a really nice soft blush. It looks good. But we did give you a blush. We got you a baked
Yes, but
Milani.
I don't use the blush when I use the bronzer.
Okay, but for the purpose of this video, I want to try it out. So let's put a little bit on. Do you like this color? Because I thought this color was gonna look beautiful on you.
Yeah, it's a nice color.
This is the color for the bronzer. This is a Milani baked blush, and I got this color because I thought it was gonna look really beautiful with her skin tone. Yeah.
Do you usually use
Blush?
with a bronzer?
Yeah, because the thing is that for the bronzer, I put it a little bit lower. If you see in the monitor, you see that my blush is in the center of my cheek, like under the cheekbone. It's like in the cheekbone, and then I put the blush right on top of it. So it's the bronzer and the contour here, the blush here, and then the highlight, and then the highlight up here.
I don't do contouring.
Well, yeah, I know, but I love to do contouring. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this beautiful Milani
I like
blush.
to see my chunky cheeks.
Ooh, Mufasa! Oh my God, this is so pretty. I love this, and it has like a little sheen to it, so it looks like a little bit of a highlight too. I love this blush. Oh my gosh, girlfriend. Ooh. You said you don't use this? All right, so
I said I don't use it with the bronzer.
Okay, you do use it. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty blush. It gives a nice sheen to your cheeks. It makes you look like glowy.
Then I do the highlight.
The highlight. Okay, so now we're gonna do the. So did you have to scrub the top first before it can come out? No. Okay. So this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and this is Be My Highlight. This is the name of it. So let's use this. I'm gonna put this. Go ahead. And I put this at the highest points of my cheek, like this right here, Jeannie.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you put it too. And then I put it on the center of my nose, my tip of my nose, and I put it on my Cupid's bow. Look,
Well, I never put it there, but
I love the little frosty thing that it does on my Cupid's bow. I love that. So next, mascara. You have the Tarte's mascara, which is the best mascara in the whole wide world. I love that one because it leaves your lashes thick. What did you think of it?
I'll be honest with you, I don't use it that often. You know,
You like it?
like I said, I don't use mascara or eyeliner unless I'm going out.
Yeah, but this is going out. Look, I love it so far. What was your favorite product?
My favorite one?
Yep.
The eyeshadows. Because I've had the highlighters and my other palettes. Bronzer I like. Then the lipstick I like too.
The next thing we have two lip liners. This one is Essence Soft Contouring Melt Your Heart, and this is what it looks like. And then this one is the Essence Soft Contouring, and this is in the So Love Sick. So this is So Love Sick right here, and this is the other one. So they're a little bit different, but kind of in the same. This one's more red, and this one's a little bit more. Which one is this one? That's the light one. So I'm using the dark one. She's using the light one. Which one did you like better? Did you use both of them yet?
I like the darker one.
You like the darker one?
Yeah.
It looks like red, but like a dark pink red. So it's like, it's pretty. And so I checked to see how much I'm paying for my lip liner. Do you know how much my lip liner was? $20. This is like $2 lip liner. I am totally overspending on lip liner. Like, this is like so inexpensive and it works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this liner. And then we have this Milani lip topper. It's called Hypnotic Lights. And I'm gonna try this one on top of the liner to see what it looks like. Oh my god, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my god. It's so bright. I love that. Yours looks darker than mine. I don't understand. I thought you said you liked the darker one. I thought I was using the dark one. But you're using the darker one.
I don't spread it throughout my whole lip.
Okay. You leave the middle part. You put it in the middle?
I just put this in the middle.
Oh, okay. So you do an ombre. You do the dark on the round and then the middle is light. So you do the ombre. It looks good. It looks really nice. But I love the highlight that it gives. It's so pretty. But it doesn't leave your lips feeling moisturized at all. It doesn't leave your lips feeling like you have like a moisturizing product on it. It leaves it like if you put a little bit of eyeshadow, it's all dry.
Yeah, it's all dry.
So that I don't like. I would rather have like a lip topper that's moisturizing. The J Cat one that I have for $4.99 does this, but it leaves your lips feeling nice and moisturized. They're really beautiful. So for this one, I would totally use my J Cat instead of this one. So that is all for the products. What did you think of everything, Genetos? If you had to
Oh, you forgot to put this on.
Oh, but okay, that's your last step. It just melts everything into the skin. It looks really, really nice when you do that. Just dry it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so what was your favorite part? The eyeshadow palette. This is her favorite part. I think my favorite out of all of it was the butter bronzer. I was super excited when I saw that one. And the blush. The blush was absolutely stunning. I loved it. So what else did you like?
I think I just like the eyeliner because you don't have to think about it. It's always set there for you.
What?
Like when you have a whole eyeshadow palette and you have to think about what colors you're going to use for the top and the side and the corner, it's more work. This is already done for you. There's all your
You have everything there.
Everything in one.
Yeah, everything in one palette.
That's why it's my favorite because it's just easy when you don't have time to be thinking about your makeup.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. I would totally get that palette. So what else? What didn't you like? What was your least favorite thing? We didn't even use the micellar water. This is supposed to be when you take off your makeup.
Yeah.
And did you like it?
Yeah, that I like. It keeps your the only is that you do feel like your skin's a little oily after you use it, but I guess that's a good thing because it's like refreshing.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I rather have my micellar water that I have is it's $14.
You have to
shake it. I don't like it to feel like it's oily. I like it to feel like my face is nice and clean, like I just washed my face type of thing. I'm gonna try a little bit on my neck just to see. It does work.
It works. Do you feel it? Do you feel it yourself a little bit like?
Yeah, I feel like I have baby oil on.
Yeah.
And that's not cool for me because I don't want oiliness. You know what I mean? Especially since I have oily skin, I don't want that at all.
That was the only thing I didn't care for in this. But I mean, to take off the makeup, it did a really good job.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, because when you're gonna cleanse your face, you want to have the makeup off first before you wash your face, because it's like an extra step to make sure you get all that stuff off.
Yeah.
It ages your skin when you go to sleep with your makeup on. Get a little bit higher. Okay. Get closer. Smile. Okay. So did you like this whole thing? Did you like doing this? Was it like fun for you, or was it like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be on camera. Like, why is she doing this to me? Like, was it? Oh look, her glasses are right here. Okay. So what did you think of the whole thing? I think
both.
A little bit of everything that I just said. But I thought the reason why I did it too was because so we can bond a little bit, so we talk about makeup and
No, that's fine. I like being out there.
you don't like being out there. I'm so glad that you did this. I really appreciate you, getting out of your comfort zone and coming on here with me and doing this experiment. I learned a lot, and I hope you learned a lot too. And I hope we can do it again maybe in the future.
Okay.
All right.
Nice being on.
Hi, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. All right, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my new series, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.